So live now. What's up,
Why don't you have
Instagram?
Mora?
What? Tell me.
Why don't you change your name to Mora.com, whatever you want them to go?
Don't worry about it. I'll have it in the comments. It's all good. So I'm going live here with one of my amazing clients. So we're trying something a little bit technical right now. So we're going to go live on Facebook, on YouTube, on Facebook Business, and here. So if you are joining the replay, maybe you can forward it, and there she is. View request, go live. Okay, I should have her on here now. You might know Paulina from seeing her all over Instagram. Uh-oh. Is that better? Not gonna work.
You have to switch off the volume in your phone.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
How's that?
Yeah, it's working.
We did it.
Yeah.
All right. So we're here in here. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how well this is going to work, Paulina.
It has to work.
I think we might be doing an example to the world of maybe what not to try.
No, you have to try, guys, because if you don't know, you never know. If you never try, you never know. That's it.
Right. Okay.
It's
Cool.
working.
Well, there'll be a few people joining now. So how's that sound? Does that sound good? Hi, John. How you doing? Hi, Zarika.
Hi, Sarika.
Is that all good?
Yeah, it's all good. I can't
All
hear you anywhere
right.
else.
Okay,
Just
welcome
one thing.
everybody. I'm Moira, as you know, and I'm here with one of my amazing clients, Paulina Sobchak. Is that right? Have I got your
Yes,
surname right?
that's all good. That's all good. Yes. Name check.
I lost my stream with StreamYard.
It's okay. We can still hear in here.
We're still here. So I wanted to do this live with you, Paulina, because I just wanted everybody to hear the success that you've been having lately. Me being someone who's been working with entrepreneurs for the last 6-7 years, heavily focused around sales, more recently showing them how to use speaking to get sales. I know how hard it can be for entrepreneurs to really grasp sales and to really just get into their flow and to really feel how this will work for them. And I feel you've been really doing well over the last few months, really trying to find your own and really meet those clients that are just right for you. So I'd love to share with everybody what your story has been so far and just ask you some questions. So why don't we start by you sharing with everybody who you are and where you're from.
So hi guys, I'm Paulina and I'm a branding and portrait photographer, and I help female entrepreneurs to attract their ideal customer through a fantastic photography content, which will make them more money and will save them time despite the fear of being visible. And I also have a photography studio which helps women to stand in their power and love their body the way they are. So this is me, and I definitely am about empowerment and love yourself and just make those sales.
All right. And you do. I've seen your photography. You really do transform women. I'm not surprised that they fall in love with themselves all over again when they see what you can do. So definitely check out Paulina's photography. So Paulina, why don't you tell us, what were some of the biggest problems that you've experienced in your own business over the last, say in the last year or so? What have been some of the biggest problems that you've come up against?
Yeah, so my biggest problem was, how do I actually connect with the customer to understand what customer needs and then to fulfill their desires? And it was really hard because I was only focusing on myself and thinking like, how can I make this person something, instead of actually listening and following up with what the client desires are. And when I grasped that, everything has changed. I started to have a beautiful connection with the customer, not only because she's an entrepreneur, but also a woman. So we started to understanding each other. And once I could understand what she's about and what are her values and all of the things she stands for, this was really easy for me to deliver the service I deliver. And I felt more confident in making sales calls, because it was never ever about selling something, but it was now about understanding, how can I solve your problem? How can I help you to make more money? How can I help you to spend more time with your kids? Because this is what I wanted, and this is what I was, you know, trying to get to. So I want you to feel exactly the same. How can you do more money? So then you can delegate stuff to other people in your business, and you can actually have life. And yeah,
I love that. And I loved what you said, because it's the fundamental of sales is really understanding what people want. And really, like, if we could become obsessed with understanding what our customers want instead of being obsessed with what we have to offer them, like, everybody would have a completely different sales experience. So I love that you figured that out. Just like something, like, as a speaker and an entrepreneur, I can tell people this until, you know, you're almost blue in the face, but you've really got to understand it yourself. And when you can really meet somebody where they are and really hear what they're saying, and also hear what they're not saying, and then show them how what you have to offer is going to be one of their fastest paths to get it, it's such a more smoother, more natural experience, right?
absolutely. It doesn't feel like selling. As I said, we all sell something. We sell our children, we sell our lifestyles, we sell everything. However, what it is all about is to really understand what you are good at, you like me, and how can I benefit that person on the other side. And when I finally understood that I can make them, you know, everything easier in their business, in terms of photography, in terms of the content, in terms of them self-love, and also confidence, because most of entrepreneurs, the biggest problem is self-belief. That's it. So if they can grasp the concept that actually it's in them, and I am here only to assist you to bring this out, and I finally understood that this is what I am here for, then everything has changed, and things started to feel like, you know, we have a chit chat with a friend. And being authentic is the biggest how do you say, asset at the moment. And so what I've discovered is that I am being authentic with who I am. I'm just a mom with 2 kids, you know, trying to juggle everything around, and I am being honest about it. Sometimes my son is in the background, but I know that when it comes to business, I am focused. When it comes to delivering your service, I am focused. So we all can connect on a certain level, but we also have the same desires. We want our businesses to thrive. We want our businesses to be successful. We want other people to benefit from what we have. And if we don't show up, they don't know that we can help them. So showing up has been also incredible kind of breakthrough I had with you, being consistent and grabbing the call and not thinking about myself, but actually, you know what, hey, I'm going to focus on you, not about making the money. Yes, I need money and I want money, but actually, what is your story? How can I, with what I know, help you so you can actually be successful? And then you can recommend me to other people. So that's what I want. I want to be authentic with what I sell and what I am and who I am and how can I help you?
Yeah, you want to be your message to the world, right? This is what's so
Yes.
important. That's what I'm really seeing you moving into, and what you're growing into, is that you want to be your message. And I want to pick up on something else that you said there, Paulina, and I think this is so important. Like you just said there, that, you know, speaking to a client could be like just having a conversation with a friend.
Yes.
I think a lot of people are going to find that hard to believe. Like, what, really? And what's really important to know about that is because, you know, sales really is, it's 2 human beings having a conversation. That's all it is. And if you're having a conversation with somebody you truly believe in, you really want to understand, you want to take a stand for, when they tell you, oh, I really, really want this, and I've been wanting this forever, and oh my God, you're going to help me. And then they say, oh no, I don't want it now. A true salesperson, a true professional would say, okay, I'm a little bit confused here, because all throughout this conversation, you've been wanting to like really do this. So what changed, right? That's what a real professional would do. And the same thing you would do with a friend, right? Almost like that's what you would do with a friend. But an amateur or somebody who's just out to make a sale and doesn't understand sales would say, okay, that's fine. Thanks very much. Bye-bye. And that's why most entrepreneurs struggle with sales, because they can't go there with the real reasons of what holds people back from investing themselves, investing in what they want, and going forward in their business. So I think it's just truly amazing that you've had that breakthrough, because what's important about that breakthrough, Paulina, you don't go backwards from this. You only go forwards. You only go higher. So kudos to you.
And
And
you,
much better for all the women and the amazing clients that you're going to get from this, because then they're going to be able to attract way more clients. So everybody wins here.
absolutely. And that's what people don't understand, that when I am trying to do my best, I'm trying to assist you, so then you can assist another business person or whoever you are serving. And it's like winning. Nobody is just making money or getting better. If I am getting better and if I am giving you everything, you're gonna be better and you're gonna give more, and you have less time for your business but more time for the things you want to do and who you love. So I truly believe that this is it. This is every entrepreneur and every woman wants to have more time for the things they want to do, they love to do, or the people they want to spend with, they want to spend time with. And then if we could figure all out, how can you, sometimes you can't figure out on yourself, how can you do that? And if you could have systems in place and you know how do you serve your customers, first of all, you know your ideal customers, you know their pain points, and you know how do you help them quickly to achieve that goal, then everybody is winning. I'm winning. I'm quicker doing what I need to do for you. And then you are winning because you are so aligned with your vision and with your values and with your customer that you speak their language. So when you were showing up online, or were you showing up in on your website, the messages are so aligned. Like, I get customers now coming to me and they say, everything on your website is so aligned that I want to work with you. So I don't even go to other photographers. This is what I see. This is what speaks to me. And then I want to work with you because I feel like you know me. So it's, again, is that another factor of being a friend? Is that another factor of knowing the points of pain of that customer? Because I've been through this, you know, I've been struggling in my business for so long, and I was always like focused on money. And then when I literally would came to me is when I had the sessions with you, that it's not about me. Nothing is about me. I am only an element or a system, if you like, or a person who enables you to go to that higher level in your business. And when I actually started connecting with how did I start this business? Why did I start this business for? And that was my calling, you know, to help you. Then I started to connect with these people. I wasn't salesy. I was trying to genuinely understand what they're struggling with and how can I help them. And then that helps me financially, and that helps you financially, because you're going to quicker get to where you need to be, instead of having people to constantly say, oh no, this is too expensive. Oh no, maybe not. I don't know. What are you about? So that clear message in who are you targeting is really important.
Yeah, I love that. And it's so important for everybody to realize that, you know, the biggest objection you're going to get in your sales conversations is the biggest objection you have in your own life. It's not customers come to the calls with, because we're in complete control of those calls, and subconsciously whatever we have going on will be showing up in your sales conversation. So I love that radical transformation. It's fantastic. So tell us, Paulina, two things before we wrap up. One being, what do you see is now possible for you that maybe you weren't before? Because you've practically tripled your income, or close enough, in the last couple of months. So what do you see now is possible for you?
I didn't triple. I think I quadruple.
Quadruple?
Yes. What's possible? Let me sit like this. Possible is the fact that I actually feel so confident in what I'm doing at the moment, and the method I'm using to deliver customers results. Number one. Number two, everybody who sees my photography, they always come to me, and even if I have 40 over 40 campaign going on now, they say to me, Paulina, I came to you because of 40 over 40, but what do you want? I want business shots. Okay, so how 40 over 40 was that catalyst for you to make that decision or contact me? Because I feel women are confident in your photos. I feel that women are like really badass women. You know, they are standing there. I want to be that woman. I want to stand in my business, and I want to own my brand. So as soon as I understood that, you know what, I can help them, and I can have this conversation as a friend. I know now what you're struggling with. I can ask you particular questions. I don't fear anything. I'm just speaking, and I don't have any blocks in me, which before working with you were stopping me. I don't have any blocks. I feel like I have a formula now to have a consultation where I understand what you are about, and if I know what you are about, I can quicker deliver you the products which you are looking for, so then you can consistently and transparently show it all over on any social media platform, your website, and you can start connecting with your audience.
So they can attract more clients.
Then they can attract more clients, make more money, have less time in the business, but more time with the people they love, despite of the fear of visibility. Because if you're confident, if I teach you how to be, and you are, it's for me just to bring it out of you, then you are not fearing anything. And look how much money I was wasting. Look how much money I was wasting, and how much time and how much stress I had not acting on my abilities. That's crazy. How many women out there sitting here listening, not doing anything because the fear pulls them, in direction of not achieving, acting, not doing. And I was one of them. I was exactly the same.
But not now.
Not now. Because Moira is kicking my butt.
How can people connect with you, Paulina?
They can follow me on Paulina Branding Photography, or paulinabranding.photography. That's my website. And they can connect with me by message. You can always go to my bio on Instagram, and you can go to my content, and you can message me or see what sort of photography I do. And if you are interested in that, just contact me. There is on each page there is a form you can fill in, and it goes to my email, and I will be notified. So that's it.
Brilliant. Awesome. Thank you so much, Paulina. Keep up the great work. And
you're welcome.
So much for your time today. I appreciate it. And I can't wait to see what you're going to do with your business.
Thank you so much, Moira. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.